Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bailey. I am a senior here at the University of Washington in Seattle, studying both political science and communication with a side degree in social media marketing. And I am currently very involved and interested in politics. So for the past few years, I have been involved in some local and sometimes national politics, obviously at the grassroots level since I am a college student. However, I have had experience working in Washington, D.C. for Congress, which is a whole vlog series that I uploaded on my channel, which you guys should definitely go and check out. And I haven't talked about it too much, but I definitely am very busy on my college campus, just doing a lot of politics in the area as well, and have quite a few internships under my belt. So I feel semi-qualified to talk about stuff like this, especially being a college student trying to rise up in the political realm. So in this vlog, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what it looks like for me getting ready for a weekend at a political conference. And we have a fall board meeting in Austin, Texas this weekend. And doing grassroots level politics, I usually go to a lot of conferences, events, galas, everything in between. And some of them are just a nightly thing. Some of them are a weekend away in a local city or town, and then some of them are definitely a few more days further away. So for me, flying from Seattle, Washington to Texas this weekend. But again, I thought it would be really fun to just show what it looks like for me getting ready and prepped and everything in between of packing for a weekend away of basically a work trip. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click that like button. Make sure you check out my other vlogs, including this topic, especially my Washington, D.C. ones, because those are some of my favorite videos. I think they're very interesting and they show a really cool perspective of just an intern trying to rise up in politics, basically. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. Oh, really quickly, I also wanted to note that this video probably seems very extra. First of all, that's just me as a person. Second of all, this is a bigger conference. This is a national conference to like an elected position, and I was invited to go, and it's just a bigger deal. Plus I'm paying to travel for the weekend to another state and pay for hotels and going out and the whole nine. So I'm definitely using it as an opportunity to go all out, like look nice, feel nice, pack nice, just have a great time. So would I usually do this all for maybe like an event that was just locally an evening thing after work? Probably not, but I definitely still do similar things leading up to an event, so just putting that out there. This might seem a little much. All right, now I will show you guys how I pack my weekend purse in my professional bag. So usually I actually have a briefcase that I carry. It's black and looks similar to my purse. However, I left my briefcase at home because I'm intending on getting a new one in the next few months here before I actually graduate and get a job, a real job I call it. So I didn't bring it with me to my new apartment, and then I ended up going on this trip. So I'm going to be using just a normal purse right now and hope it works. So again, here are just a couple of items that I'm going to be putting in my purse. So to start off, this is the bag I'm going to use. It's just a classic like Michael Kors purse. It just has like two different main pockets, a middle pocket and then a side pocket. There's also like a larger strap that I could use, but I don't ever use that one, so I usually just keep it tucked in my bag. And I do regularly leather condition it and stuff just to keep it nice, and I usually keep it tucked away in a protecting bag just because I don't use it every day and I want it to stay looking nice. But definitely I would recommend getting some type of professional purse that you don't use every day, just so that it doesn't get all scuffed up and ruined if you're just using it to take to class or work or anything. This is not like a flex or anything like that. It's just a nice purse that I like to use. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be taking this weekend. And in terms of stuff I will be putting in my purse, obviously my wallet and keys, but those are in my backpack right now since I will be using them shortly. So a couple of things. One is just going to be this travel size deodorant. It's just called Secret. It's like that normal brand. And you can just tuck it in your purse really easily because again, it is the palm of my hand really, and that's just really nice to keep on you so you always smell lovely. And speaking of that, here is a tiny rollerball perfume I like to carry. It smells extremely good. It's like a flowery scent. I just like to keep this with me. I got it at my favorite boutique, Willow's, so I don't think I could link it or anything, but just a roller ball is always nice. And then, as I showed earlier, my business cards, and then my AirPods, again, just in case anything comes up. And then I have my favorite liquid lipstick, my Stila lipstick. It's the Stay All Day, so even when I drink coffee or anything, really, it doesn't come off. And I'm trying to get to focus. It's on the Palermo shade. I can't really get it to focus, but I love the darker reds, so that's kind of what I'm going to be wearing. I also have a chapstick because that's sometimes a drying lipstick, and then just this little Wet n Wild comb. I usually won't brush my hair during the day because if I have it styled, I don't want it to get messed up, but those are just a couple of things I will carry just in case. And then, of course, I also have a going out bag. This is more for at night if I go out to get a drink with some friends or a dinner or anything that's more of an after party type instead of just normal conference business. So I'm just going to bring this little purse. If you guys can't tell, I really like black and gold. So this is just much smaller. I think I got it at H&M or something years ago. It just has gold chains and it's just perfect to put my wallet, keys in, and be ready to go. Okay, and now for one of my favorite parts, beginning to pick out my outfits and my shoes. So these are just a couple of examples of shoes that I will likely be bringing. I have a whole closet with tons more, which I will probably pull from, but these are just some of my favorite styles that I will definitely not leave without. So to start, these are my favorite Calvin Klein nude pumps. I've definitely been into this, I don't even know what you call it, like triangular toe. I just think it's very classic and it kind of makes your feet look longer and it just looks nicer, honestly, on. I have very short feet, like I wear like an 8.5, but they're very short looking. So having a longer toe just makes it really nice. And then I also like Calvin Klein's because they have this little gold detail on the back, which you guys all know that I love gold and I just think it's very classy. So these are gonna be perfect for really any outfit. I can't think of anything that I wouldn't wear nude heels with, so I would definitely go ahead and get a pair of these. And these shoes are more for fun, but these are my heeled cowgirl boots. They're kind of cowgirl boots. They don't have a side, like they don't have a heel, obviously, if that makes any sense, but I don't have them all put together. But they have these little buckle details, which if I had it all put together, they would go around on the side, wrap around your ankle, and then attach, and they're just like really cute. And they have the cowgirl print on it. And since I'm going to Texas this weekend, I figured these were perfect. I wear them to Texas, or I've worn them to Texas before when I've gone, back when I used to go to Dallas quite often. So these I think would just be really fun to pull out. Plus I think they're super cute and classy as well. And oh, look at that. They have the classic triangle toe that I'm really into. So this is a yes for me. And then finally, my new obsessions, my Franco Sarto cheetah print shoes. They are so cute. I wear these all the time. They're one of my favorite things, especially since cheetah print is very in style this season. And oh, would you look at that, the triangular toe. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? Because I am. These shoes are so cute. They have very vibrant colors. I've seen a lot of cheetah prints right now, just like different shoes and stuff, and some of them, in my opinion, just aren't very cute or classy looking. They just look kind of, I don't know, washed out. And these are the ones that I could find that just had the best coloring and details, and you guys can't really see, but it's actually like hair, like it's, I don't know, it's like fake hair. So I almost like brush them down sometimes, but I have these sprayed and everything so that they are water protected. I do that with all of my shoes, and they're just so cute and classic looking. Plus they have this little heel, which I'm obsessed with. And yeah, I think these are gonna be really cute. Not necessarily to wear with like business clothes. Like I'm not gonna wear these when I'm wearing my dress and heels, but more of like a dressed down, nice pair of jeans with like a cute sweater or a blazer. This would look really nice with, and I might even wear them to the airport, so we will see. Okay, so don't mind my not ironed tablecloth. I'm kind of working with what I can right now. But here are a few items that I definitely will not be leaving here without. So the first one is going to be my AirPods. I always bring these with me. I have them in a little case I got off of Amazon
but that's how I'm going to be taking phone calls while I'm walking through the airport or just busy at a conference. I can step out and take some phone calls with that because I usually am always doing work, even when I'm away doing more work. So always having those AirPods is great. And then I'm not going to show you the front because it has some more personal information on it, but this is where I keep my business cards. Yes, I have business cards. That's something I highly, highly recommend to anyone who wants to do professional or political work, is to get custom business cards made. This is actually something I asked for Christmas for one year, were like 1,000 custom business cards, and so I carry them with me in this little gold holder so that they don't get crunched in my bag, and I can just whip those out, hand them to someone, and it has all the important information that I want them to remember. Plus, I think it's just a subtle flex that, again, details go a long way. And then over here are some of my key jewelry and hair pieces. So this one right here is just a little necklace with the DC skyline on it. I actually got that in the mail today. One of my good friends got it for me, and I'm very excited to wear it. Politics, obviously, Washington, D.C., so I'm excited to proudly wear that. And then here are just a couple other pieces. I have more, but I'm really into like small gold necklaces. So this one I got, it's like a little law gavel for if I go to law school, which is, again, something I've talked about before, something I intend to do, just don't know when. And then right here is just like a little American pendant with like a little gun, a cross, and a star. If you guys know anything about me, you know those things are obviously fitting. So that's something my sister actually made for me. And then any good political operative of any kind has a nice set of pearls. So I just have a classic set of white pearls with this little gold clasp. I think it is very classy and it just always completes an outfit. Plus, again, it's just a subtle detail that does make a big difference and makes you just look and act more professional. And then here's just something I always throw in. It's just a nice scrunchie. This is like a leopard print one, since leopard print is very in right now. So I just have that to bring with me, have in my backpack if I want to put my hair up on the flight or anything along the lines there. Plus, it's a scrunchie, so it's not going to put kinks in my hair if I've straightened it or anything, so I definitely love that. And this is another piece I actually didn't have laying out, but I'm glad I remembered it. See, this is why I'm doing it. It's just this pearl clip-in for my hair. I haven't worn it too many times since I usually just have my hair down and nothing in it, but this with the pearl necklace together would be beautiful, and I think it's just another little detail that would go a long way.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is start packing. A few days before, I usually get all of my laundry done, everything like that, fold and steam all of my clothes. I choose to steam and not iron because I've just found it to be much easier and more time effective, as well as I get the same results from ironing, and I don't have to worry so much about like which fabrics I'm ironing, which ones I'm not, heat protectants, anything like that. I can pretty much just use my steamer and go. It's also really easy to take with you on events, so sometimes I will take it in my luggage. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this time, how extra I'm going to be. Honestly might, because I'm not going to take any chances, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of my clothes picked out, and I will show you guys what I am bringing and therefore what I am packing. Okay, and this is the outfit I'm going to be wearing for the first night in Texas. There is going to be a cocktail reception before the meeting takes place the following day, so I wanted to remain classy but dress it down just a little bit from business professional to business casual with just different shoes and different pants. So I'm going to first of all be wearing my dark wash skinny jeans from American Eagle. They just look really classy with a blazer and anything else, and I'm sure I'll be able to dress them up to look very cute. And then with that, I'm going to wear my cheetah print slide-on shoes, which I showed earlier in the vlog. I'm pretty excited to wear these. I think they're going to be perfect to end the fall season, plus they look very classy. And then I'm also going to pair it with this black belt with gold details. I got this again from my favorite boutique, Willow's, last Christmas, and I think it's just going to be a very cute detail. And underneath, I'm going to wear this simple black sweater. I got it from Banana Republic. It's a very nice cashmere material, so it will be plenty warm for Texas, but also
breathable for my giant blazer. And then I'm just gonna pair it with these little tortoise shell earrings. I think I got these at H&M, and they just have a little gold hoop around them, so they'll be able to stand out very nicely. And finally, the main piece is going to be my cranberry colored blazer I got from Loft this fall. I think I mentioned this once in another video, but I usually try to buy a new blazer at least every year or every season occasionally, and having a red blazer, especially for political events, is key, so I am very excited to wear this. Alright, and here is my dress for our main day of business. It is just this Calvin Klein emerald green dress with a princess sleeve cut, as well as a zipper running all the way down the back. It's like gold detailing. It's really beautiful. I'm just not going to flip the dress over. I went ahead and steamed it and everything. I can't really properly show it since I just have it on my bed, but it is this really beautiful long emerald green dress. And then I'm just also wearing my Calvin Klein nude heels. This is an outfit I wore a few weeks ago at another event, and it looked really, really beautiful. I got so many compliments, so I'm excited to wear this again on our actual conference day. And for one of the nights, I'm actually going out for drinks and stuff with friends, and I didn't really know how to display this very well, but this is just a v-neck black jumpsuit, and it just has like these bell-bottom pants. So again, they like look really crazy laid out on my mattress, but this is what it looks like, and it just has this adorable little tie on the side. I tied it in a little bow right now. It just has this long scoop neck. I think I'm gonna wear not like a bra, but some of those like pasty things. And then it just has like mid-cut sleeves, and it's just really cute and fun for like a bar, just going out with friends. So this is going to be my main going out outfit. And as most of you know, I have quite a few pets, and so I always need to make sure that they are all taken care of, fed with plenty of water before I go on any trip. I've never gone long enough where I leave them alone. If it's going to be over a few days, they will be okay being fed in advance, and they'll be perfectly fine. However, if I'm gone for more than 3 days, I usually get someone to take care of them. So I'm just making sure they are all fed, their water is changed, they have plenty of food, and their cages and bowls look plenty clean. And then of course I will also water my plants. I know sometimes I definitely forget this step because they look perfectly fine, and then I'll come home a few days later and they are obviously dried out, so I just have to make sure that I also include them. Okay, so for this part of the video, I'm actually going to start off in my little bathroom. It's not very aesthetic, I know, but this is definitely part of my getting ready routine, because before any conference, gala, meeting, whatever it may be, I always like to look and feel my best. So a lot of that time, that means I am doing face masks, teeth whitening treatment, hair conditioning, anything else and the other, just to make me feel the most confident and just best in my own skin. Because if I feel the best, I will perform the best and therefore get the best results. It's basically a science. So I am going to go ahead and start off by doing a face mask, a teeth whitening treatment, which I usually do fairly consistently anyways, but especially more before an event, as well as condition my hair a little bit more with like some spray and conditioners, and then also fix up my nails. I got them done today, but it was definitely a little added something. I usually just do them myself, but I think that handing someone my business card or even shaking someone's hand at an event, I will just feel much better knowing that my hands look nice. I think everything is in the details, and these details matter. So let's go ahead and change now. Okay, so I obviously look pretty insane right now, just wearing my robe and this face mask. But this is the face mask that I use,
It is called the Pure Dirty Girl. I realize I'm showing you in the mirror. It is really good. I just got it from Ulta. They recommended it for me for my skin type, and I personally really like it so far. I've only used it for maybe a few weeks, but I have seen a lot of improvement, and so I would definitely recommend this product to anyone who's interested. It was decently priced, but again, I think it's all worth it, and sometimes you just have to pay a little bit more to get something much, much better. So yes, despite the craziness of the mask, I would say it is definitely Bailey approved. Okay, you guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope it was interesting and that it answered a lot of questions or just interest in what it kind of looks like for me typically when I go away on a business work trip. I mean, obviously I am in my early 20s, so it's not like I'm working for some giant multinational company or candidate or anything cool like that yet, but this is definitely hopefully getting me set up for a career in the future, hopefully next year. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave me a comment down below if you liked this video and would like me to make some similar ones, or if you just have any questions, and I could also answer that in a Q&A video, anything along those lines. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!